Hi, Dean Cardinale from Worldwide Trekking, and today I want to talk about photo etiquette when you're taking photographs in Nepal for your Everest Base Camp trek. So when you're in Nepal and you're taking photographs, just like many places in the world, it's good to not take pictures of people without asking their permission. I understand that it does ruin the moment a lot of times, and you see somebody who looks really culturally interesting to you and you want to take their photograph. A lot of times it's pretty insensitive to just show up and point the camera in somebody's face and take their picture of them like an animal in a zoo. And we don't want to do that. So oftentimes if I'm going to take a photograph of someone and they're in close proximity to me and I wanted to ask, even without asking, I can hold my camera up and kind of point to it like, is it okay to take your picture? And I think that that's a nice gesture to do. If we're taking larger landscape shots and there's people in the foreground and they're out there and that kind of thing, then you can just take larger shots. You get some of those images in there. Perhaps from a distance you could zoom in and take different pictures from afar. But just going right up to somebody and taking the picture like this in their face is not always good etiquette. As far as pictures inside the monasteries in Nepal, they don't want you to use flash photography. Usually when we go in the monasteries and we're sitting around the background to observe their chants and their prayers and their rituals, it's nice to talk with your guide about what's appropriate for the monastery and where we are. Sometimes it's perfectly fine. You can shoot video, you can shoot photographs. It's nice not to use flash photography so you're not distracting during those moments, but a lot of times it's perfectly fine. Every place is a little bit different. Your Worldwide Trekking guide will be able to tell you exactly what's appropriate for the time when you're in different situations. As far as photo etiquette goes, I think it's good to just use common sense, what seems appropriate to you, what you would feel like if somebody was taking your picture when you were walking down the street in your hometown, and understand that that's the sensitivity that they might feel if you were to take a picture of them when they're in their hometown. So I think it's important to consider other people, consider the situation you're in, respect religious areas, monasteries, museums and cultural places, and just learn what is appropriate by asking your lead guide. Your Worldwide Trekking guide will be able to give you good direction on what's appropriate and what's not appropriate in different situations in different areas. This is Dean Cardinale from Worldwide Trekking. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and learn more about trekking to Mount Everest Base Camp.